Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking boots, specifically the Thursday Captains. We'll go over the contenders, why I ended up with this boot, specifically which type of Thursday Captains I ended up with, and my reasonings for doing so. I'll cover my experience so far and what I like and don't like about it. So stay tuned. For those of you who are just interested in the review and information about the Thursday Captains, then like last time, I'll leave a chapter in the description that you can just jump to. Before we get to that part, I just want to talk a little bit about my journey that ended up in me wanting to acquire some high quality, well-crafted boots. Just like my jacket journey, I realized I want something that lasts long. I normally wear sneakers, love sneakers, they're great, but you go through them. And instead of buying new sneakers every season, I wanted something that would last me. So I started doing my research and quickly came across boots because they are often crafted in leather. They're made to last, meaning they're resolable, which means that in theory you can have them for quite a while if you buy a high quality boot. Boots come in different tiers. You have kind of like the base tier, which is basically like sneaker level quality. And then you have various tiers running up to $1,000 boots. The Thursday Captains quickly turned up in my research as a good entry-level boot because it's affordable and very good quality for the amount of money you're paying. First thing, I just want to preface this with this is not a review for experienced boot wearers. I'm very much a new person to the boot wearing club. So if you're one of those, you probably won't have much use of this video. But if you are a newbie and a beginner in the boot world like me, then I think you will enjoy my insights. The Thursday Captains are made with Tier 1 made in USA leather. And they have what's called a Goodyear welt. A Goodyear welt is kind of within the boot world, it's kind of a sign of a well-crafted boot, because basically that means it's made to be resolable. It also kind of carries with it some water resistance features just because of the way the leather is interlaced. So a Goodyear welt basically means that it's resolable, so when your soles wear down, you can take them in and have them resoled and wear them for another 2, 4, 5 years. So the Goodyear welt is definitely a key part of what makes these boots long-lasting. Another thing with the Thursday boots is that they are $200 I think in the US and like $250 if you're in Europe. And looking at their competitors, that's a very good price. When looking into which boots to get, a typical contender for the Thursday boots are the Red Wings. For me, didn't really hold an appeal to me. They're a bit more have more of that clown toe look to them, which just isn't my style. But I like these, and I think that's why they kind of appeal to the masses, is they have kind of like a thin frame, kind of like a slightly almost like a dress shoey fit to them, and they just look pretty good. Another big topic within the boot world is cork soles. Cork soles typically are a pain to wear in. You see people wearing their shoes for 6 months, a year before them properly wearing in, but once you do, they're molded to your foot and will fit better than anything else. So the people that are really into boots, they suffer through it just so they can have that perfect boot. For these, they have a cork layering in the center. They also have some sort of foam insoles, which basically make the break-in period non-existent. So for me, these were comfortable as soon as I put them on. There's a caveat to that, and that's that allegedly this foam insole that they have will get compressed over time and not be as good. But I've seen people writing about how they've been wearing Thursday boots for 4, 5, 6 years and no problem so far, so I'm optimistic about that. The Thursday Boot Company have been around since 2014, but they've made massive waves since they came around. When I started researching it, you can clearly see like the initial reviews weren't that great, but over time you just kind of see these boot enthusiasts slowly kind of warming up to them and just kind of respecting the quality they're delivering for the price point. And that's one of their big sell points, is that they deliver a damn good boot for the price, and they basically kept that price around $200 throughout everyone else raising their prices, which is really impressive. I've been wearing my boots now for about 2 months, coming into this completely green. Didn't know if I'd like it. Didn't know how they would feel compared to wearing sneakers all day. I have an office job. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work, but so far it's been great. And I've even worn them through some quite warm summer days, and I just think they're excellent. Now the Thursday Captains, they come in 3 lines. It's the Classic, the Rugged and Resilient, and the Storm King boots. The ones I have are the Storm King tobacco boots, and I think they just look great. And I bought them with the intention of wearing them whatever I was doing. So I will wear these to the office. I will wear these when I go and clean the chicken coop. I will flush them off with a hose. I'll walk through wet grass with them, and that's really what I needed them to be. And so far they've been doing great. Having the Goodyear welt, it's great for being able to re-sole them in the future, but it also makes them quite water resistant in the way it keeps water from seeping into them. They're definitely not waterproof. When I hose them down, there will be some water seeping in, but typically if I'm walking through just like wet grass, some puddles, you won't get any water in there. So that's great. Thursday Boot Company, they recommend buying half a size smaller than your normal sneaker size. I didn't see that, and I definitely got 9.5s, which is what I typically wear in my sneaker size. They're definitely too big, but returning them is just not an option when you live in Europe. The shipping back to the US is just not feasible. So what I did with mine is I put some insoles in them, and then they're perfect. So yeah, I wear mine to my office job, so I kind of need to look like I fit in there. And I feel like these deliver on that while still kind of looking rugged and cool for when I'm home at the farm doing chores. So for me, these are a great fit both in style and comfort. And the reason for me going with the Storm King boots is just that I want some that have a sole that's kind of fit for snow and winter as well. So far I've had a super positive impression of the boots, wearing them now for 2 months. There's also something very nice about lacing up a boot to your foot. It just feels, it feels kind of like your foot is very safe and secure. It feels like the leather is adapting to your foot. So it feels much more like you're wearing something that's more crafted to you. So I'm excited to see how long they will last. I'm excited to get them to the point where I'll have to resole them, see how that works. I also plan to get some more dressy ones for more like business situations. I'm definitely sold on being a boot wearer. Feels great. Feels like they give the impressions of being crafted well. Definitely meet my criteria for trying to buy stuff that is crafted well, high quality, makes me feel good about what I'm wearing, and yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out the Thursday Boot Company if you are interested in boots. Their customer service reputation is excellent. Their price is great. Their quality is super good for the price you're paying. You get American leather for $200 to get some resolable, high quality leather shoes. It's just can't beat that. So if you're not looking to break the bank and you want some good shoes, get them. Hope this helped someone that was feeling curious about getting into the whole boot world. I definitely was, and it hasn't disappointed. I will be wearing and buying more boots, that's for sure. As for what the next item for this channel is, I haven't quite landed on it yet. I very much want to look into the Filson Shortline Cruiser. That's a jacket that really speaks to me. But yeah, I'm also looking into various tools that I very much want to drill. That is just professional level quality, even though I don't use a drill on any regular basis, but when you do, it's always fun to have the best tools. So I'm a little curious about that, but and I'm also very curious about whatever else might be out there that I haven't come across yet. So if there's anything you think I should check out or dig into, please let me know, and I'll happily do that. Cheers. See you next time.